Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and this video is part of our quick, easy, and elegant wedding jewelry series. And in it, we're going to be making a set of sterling silver and Swarovski pearl earrings and a necklace for your bridesmaids. And what's nice is it's a really easy technique, and you can definitely make multiples of them. Also, you can pick whichever color pearl you want to match your wedding colors. And this is just a small sampling. You see there's a beautiful pearlescent white, an iridescent light blue, a lavender, and some other colors as well. So you can do a lot of customizing of this, and again, it's super easy to do. We are going to be using a 10mm Swarovski crystal pearl, and these are faux pearls, which makes them really uniform and very nice and easy to work with. And then we're going to be using a sterling silver earring hook, a sterling silver ball head pin, a sterling silver pre-made chain, and a little 4mm sterling silver open jump ring. I pulled out some other earring hooks too, just to show you there's a lot more choices. So if you go over to beadaholique.com, all of this is for sale there, but you can also see that we have a ton more choices. So this is just a small sampling of the earring hooks, a small sampling of the pearls, of the necklace, etc. And then for your tools, not really very complicated tools here, pretty basics. We've got 2 pairs of chain nose pliers to open and close our jump ring. We have, and this is your choice, you won't need both of these. We're going to make wrapped wire loops, which I'll show you how to do in just a minute. And I'm going to be using a pair of wire looping pliers. And this is great if you are making a lot of these because it does half the work for you. You see it has a concave nose and a round nose. If you don't have these, you can just use a simple pair of round nose pliers. And we have a tutorial on beadaholique.com showing you how to make a wrapped wire loop with round nose pliers. Last tool is just a pair of cutters. So let's go ahead and make this. So I've already done one, and I'm going to show you up close what it looks like. So I love the earring hook on this. I think it really adds to the overall design. It's got that cute little curly Q. And then we just have this pearl on a ball head pin. So you see how that ball adds a little decorative element, and we made petite little wrappings. We're going to start by doing our wrappings, and so you want to take your head pin and just go ahead and put a pearl onto it until it rests at the bottom. Grab either your round nose or your wire looping pliers. I'm going to do my wire looping, and for this we're going to grab the wire where it exits the pearl, and we're going to squeeze, and you see that made a little curve. Press the wire down. Rotate your pliers up to the top, and you're gripping it, which is nice. And pull over. So you see we've just made that loop. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your chain nose pliers and you're going to grab onto that loop. And then just using your fingers, go ahead and make a couple nice little tight wraps around the stem of the wire. Then you're going to take your cutters and go up real close and just trim off the excess wire. And if you want, you can go in and tuck in that little tail of wire just so that it rests really nice and neat against the other wrappings. So that is our wrapped wire loop for our pearl. And now we just need to slide it onto our hook. So I'm going to go ahead and take this little curly Q and just bend it to the side a little bit. And I think it's easiest to go up through this part of the earring hook instead of the curly Q until it rests at the bottom. And then you're just going to close that back up. So you're just going to bend it back in place. And we're done. That was all there was to the earring. You see what this little set looks like. So very simple, very elegant. And I want to show you how you could also make a matching necklace. So I have my pre-made chain, and it's already got the clasp on there, which is nice. So it is a finished piece of jewelry as it is. And we're going to now do the same exact thing for the focal of it. We're just going to take that head pin, put it through the pearl. Same technique again. So this maybe will save you from rewinding this video. Okay, grab it. Twist it down, rotate your plier up to the top so you can actually grip it. Pull that wire around, you've made your loop. And then you just twist a couple times. And then you're going to trim your wire and tuck in your little tail. And you're doing that so it's not rough. You don't want it to catch on anything. And now we're just going to take our second pair of chain nose pliers, and we've got this little 4mm jump ring, and it is an open jump ring. An open jump ring has a little slit in it, which allows you to open and close it. You always want that up top. Twist it open, link it through the little loop you just made, and then link it around your chain. Close it, just twist it back in place. And you now have a very pretty little necklace that is all ready to go too. And this, it really is perfect for bridesmaids jewelry because we are using the Swarovski pearls and they do come in so many colors. You can definitely match them. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on making bridesmaid jewelry. You can find other videos on Beadaholique.com as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can get the latest videos on wedding jewelry, special occasion jewelry, and a whole host of other fun jewelry making projects.